Hello, good evening. The former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Her Excellency Sheikh Hasina, was earlier this month sentenced to death, after a tribunal court made a resolution verdict convicting Hasina for committing crimes against humanity during a heated, violent youth-led protests last year, after Hasina was exiled in India. A special court tribunal established in 2010 was set to investigate the Prime Minister, whereby she was accused for overseeing the killings of young people during protests in Bangladesh. According to the ruling delivered by the Tribunal Court of Bangladesh, Hasina was found responsible for ordering a violent crackdown on a student-led protests last year, whereby the United Nations estimated up to over 1,400 people who were extrajudicially killed through gunshots and gunfires by the police forces during protests.
We have decided to inflict her with only one sentence, that is sentence of death.
Sheikh Hasina was tried and convicted in absentia after several contempt of court orders, whereby she has been living in exile after the historic anti-government protests broke loose in Bangladesh last year, through a student youth-led movement chased her away from power during protests. The verdict was delivered by a tribunal court established in 2010 to be used for trying crimes of war committed during the Liberation War of 1971 in Bangladesh. Before this verdict, the tribunal court had issued an executive order to impose a temporary ban on all the media outlets that were publishing provocative statements while speaking from exile. Hasina dismissed the judgment delivered by the Tribunal Court of Bangladesh as politically motivated without facts and proof. However, the country's interim government described that this verdict as a historic ruling delivered for justice in Bangladesh, urging the people to remain calm, restrained and responsible. The security forces across Bangladesh have since then ramped up, with enough tear gas and water cannons being used in the streets of Dhaka to disperse protesters. Thank you and keep on subscribing.